Hi everybody, welcome to Curse Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for October 27th through November 2nd. Alright, so we're going to do the regular pick a crow. So while I'm shuffling up the cards, what I want you to do is tap into your intuition and see what message Spirit wants you to listen to. Pick a card 1, 2, or 3. And while you're in there, I also ask you to ask your spirit guides and your angels on an intuitive level what crystal for the love extension reading, that what message that they have for you for the extensions as well. So we're going to use the clear quartz crystal, which will be number 1, the amethyst, which will be number 2, and the rose quartz, which will be number 3. All right, so I'm not going to do the timestamps for the extensions because I've noticed that sometimes they have a habit of running together. However, I will timestamp the regular weekly readings. All right. So the reason why I'm coming about with the extensions is because I had some new things happen in my life and I had to make room for these new things. So, and one of the things that I had to do was, well, like I said, I had to clean my plate because there was something new being put on it. So instead of doing away totally with the love readings, I decided to do extensions. Now, the extensions in the description box below, there is a link to my Patreon page. On the Patreon page, there is a tier that says extensions. For a small donation of $7.77, you can subscribe to that extension tier on a monthly basis and have access to all of the extensions that I post in that tier, regardless of if it's weekly, monthly, the classes, whatever extension I put there, it's unlimited access. You can go back and watch it over and over as many times as you wish. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about something. In the weekly readings, I'm going to use, this is a new deck of cards. These are the Rider-Waite version tarot cards. All right, these are original tarot cards by the Rider-Waite. They're called Rider-Waite. It's the Rider-Waite deck, is what it is. All right, it is a it's a remake, but at the same time, it's a remake of the original deck. All right. The reason why I got these cards is because I'm going to be doing a tarot class. I had to learn tarot all on my own. Nobody taught me. Spirit taught me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to teach everybody everything I know. And I'm going to use these basic tarot cards to do so. All right. So whenever I do, which will be starting probably beginning of November, I will be starting to post these videos over on that Patreon page I was just telling you about. All right. Make sure if you're going to go ahead and purchase the classes that you have your own version of these tarot cards so that you can follow along with the video that I'm going to be posting. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading now, air signs. So let's start off with pick a crow number 1. What is your message? Wow, I've been talking for 4 minutes. Oh boy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an overall message for you, air signs. What's going on for the element of air for this week of October 27th through November 2nd? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, we have the anchor. All right. So right off the bat, I feel the anchor is something that's going to be I see an anchor as like I'm actually literally visualizing a boat dropping an anchor. And whenever a boat drops an anchor, what happens? You basically come to a standstill. Okay. It's like it's a strong, durable thing that keeps your boat in place. All right. So we got the nine of spades, which I believe is the nine of swords, which is down in this corner. And up here, we have a number 35, which adds up to an 8. So right off the bat, I'm seeing 8, 9, a synchronicity. 8 plus 9 is 17. 1 plus 7 is an 8. So there's some sort of a cycle, air signs. All right, so let's see. Let's dig a little bit deeper here. 35. Security, stability, occupation, training, goals, determination, perseverance, obligations, burden, weighed down, being held in place. Just like I said, I envisioned this boat being held in place. All right. So kind of feel like that's what this energy is. There's some sort of a cycle here where I kind of feel like there is a burden with this nine of swords. All right. Nine of spades, which represents swords. Nine of Swords is anxiety, fear, worry, being up late. It's a dark energy, sleepless nights, self-sabotage, nightmares, lots and lots of dark energy. So I kind of feel like that's what this heaviness is. All right. This heaviness has got you stuck, air signs. Spirit's telling you with that 8, this is a vicious cycle that you've been going through and going through and going through. And I kind of feel like they're telling you this week, maybe a time to pull that anchor out of your emotions and move forward. All right, so let's see what the tarot says. Let's see what the tarot says. King of Wands. Okay, so there's that fiery energy coming through, air signs. The Three of Wands. Sorry. And the Hangman. Yeah, there is a definite energy of being stuck. All right. So first thing right off the bat I'm noticing is the King of Wands has got his back to the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands guy got his back towards you, towards everything. Like he's looking out over the horizon. Then we got the Hangman here who is saying about there's a delay. There's some sort of a stuck energy. All right. So I kind of feel like air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you got this stuck energy on a soul level that's keeping you from moving forward because you're just standing there and you're waiting for something. You kind of feel like what you're waiting for is some sort of an intuitive message. Maybe you need to see something from a different perspective. Maybe your heart is all locked up and you need to figure out how to unlock that heart. All right, because you do got your back towards everything, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Instead of taking action, you got your back towards everything. And I kind of feel like that's where that vicious cycle is. You've been in this cycle for quite some time. You have been. And now Spirit is telling you, look, you are in a stuck energy and it's causing anxiety and fear. And now that you're on pause, you need to see something from a different perspective. You need to make this decision. You need to make some sort of a decision. Okay. What I am seeing here is you do have that one wand that you got a hold of over here. You have it in your hand, but you got your back towards everything. It's like you want to take this move, you want to make this decision and move forward, but you're still on pause because you're stuck in some sort of an emotional cycle. And Spirit is telling you, while you're on this delay, while you're on pause and you're standing there and you're waiting for something, maybe you need to figure out why you are got this heaviness, emotional heaviness. What emotions do you have anchored in your soul that's keeping you in the darkness? Recognize that cycle is what I feel. See it from a different perspective. All right, air signs. So let's pull an Archangel Oracle card to go with these messages for the elements of air. Take back your power. Exactly. Archangel Raziel, air signs. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Yes. Cycle. That's why they're wanting you to recognize that cycle so that you can take back your power. And it kind of feel like that's why you got that one staff over here, that one wand. It looks like you took it, but you're not doing anything with it because of some sort of fear and anxiety that's keeping you in this stuck, in this delayed energy. And what new perspective do you need to see? What is it that they are trying to get you to recognize? Taking back your power. They want you to take it back. Quit giving your power away. Use your God-given power of intention to manifest blessings, to manifest whatever it is that you're waiting for. Take back your power and manifest the whatever it is that you're waiting for. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So, what spirit guide is coming through with Archangel Raziel, and what is your message for the elements of air for the Pick a Crow weekly reading? And we have inner child, imagination. Yeah. A number 7. 7, 8, 9. Oh my. Beautiful. Yes. Then we got 12 and 3, which is a 15. So you got 6, 7, 8, and 9 air signs. So you do have a chance to move forward. All right. And it says imagination, inner child. So kind of feel like that's what's got you in this anxiety energy is something with your inner child. All right. You need to cycle that energy out. Lift that anchor of burden and heaviness. Okay. See your inner child from a different perspective. Tap more into your heart energy and your imagination. Take back your power and use your imagination to manifest whatever it is that you're waiting for. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that is your Pick a Crow number 1 for the element of air. All right, so let's do number 2. Okay, so number 2 for the elements of air. What is the second message for the elements of air? Clock Tower. All right. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we got a number 19, which adds up to 10. We got the 6 of Spades, which is the 6 of Swords. We got the Clock Tower. So right off the bat, I'm seeing the clock. Okay. So yes, timing is at hand. There is something about the timing of some sort of situation this week. All right. I also see the Tower, which is divine intervention. So I feel that Spirit is saying you the time has come for some sort of divine intervention to change out with the number 19, which adds up to a 10, to change cycles. The 6 of Swords, to move forward, recover from your Tower moment and move forward into smoother waters, smoother emotions. All right. So there's something with divine timing and the Tower moment, the divine intervening and switching cycles for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And because of the divine intervening, now you're recovering from that tower moment and wanting to move forward into smoother emotions after having some sort of like tower moment, like your shit fell apart. You know, the divine come in and struck you hard and caused you to have this moment. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. The World card. Yeah. Time to cycle out some energies. Time to become alignment with who you are. And move forward into a new chapter within your life. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. Yeah. The Nine of Cups I see as somebody who can fulfill their own wishes by going within their soul and, you know, filling up their own cups versus trying to have the divine do it. Learning how to be happy within your own self, within your soul. Realizing that you have everything you need emotionally within yourself already. All right. The high priestess. So the high priestess is coming in to tell you, look, you know, follow your intuition, you know, follow it. There's a reason why, you know, the high priestess comes up. It's first of all, it's moon energy. The high priestess is ruled by the moon. All right. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I kind of feel like Spirit is saying, all right, this week, the new moon in Scorpio, as well as Halloween, with the veil being as thin as it is, we're giving you a peek through the veil. We're going to show you what you need to cycle out, what it is that's going to take you, what it is that you need to recover from and move forward, and how to do this is what I feel. So I kind of feel like on an intuitive level, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you already know how to emotionally fulfill yourself. You already know that within your soul, you can be emotionally fulfilled within your own soul. You really don't need nobody else. So I kind of feel like you are a very intuitive person. You are perhaps psychic, a medium, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and now Spirit is telling you, you know, you got 10 and a 6, which is 16, which is a 7. That's about something on a soul level, becoming emotionally fulfilled on a soul level. 21, 3, 2 is 5. That's 5 and 9 is 13. That is a 4. That will bring you the stability after your tower moment, is what I feel. You got to listen to your emotions. So you got to follow your intuition. Because that, I feel, is key to some sort of a wish being granted this week. All right. So let's move on to archangels. See what message the archangels want to come through with. What's the message? Divine order. Again, divine timing. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlining order. Yeah. Again, a tower moment. The time. Divine timing. Divine order is happening this week. And I'm seeing the balancing energy here. I kind of feel like it's going to balance out. You're going to be able to go through this change, because I kind of feel like Archangel Raguel is enveloping you within his wings and helping you to balance out your emotions and make you realize that you already have whatever it is within your soul to fulfill your own wishes. All right. So I kind of feel like they're giving you this peek through the illusion with this high priestess here. They're giving you a peek through this illusion. You're actually going to see past the illusion of some sort of an issue, an underlying issue. You're going to see, you're going to know on an intuitive level that there is a divine order to something this week when it comes to some sort of a wish being granted. And I feel that this wish that you want, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is to end some sort of a cycle, complete it, and become aligned within yourself so that you can recover from the Tower moment and move forward, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull ask your guide. See what guide is with you this week. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for whoever pick a card number 2. Master teacher, priorities. Exactly. The Tower moment is coming in to clean out the clutter. There is divine order. This master teacher is helping you heal, and fulfill some emotional wishes that you've had. This teacher master is helping you to prioritize, because the time is now to, like I said, clean out that clutter, prioritize. I kind of feel like the master teacher is Hilarion, even though he didn't come through. Kind of feel like he is coming through this card. Hilarion is coming through this card and helping you to tap into, like I said, medium abilities, psychic abilities, intuitive abilities. But I feel that this master teacher is around you, giving you that peek through the veil, peek through this illusion to understand that the divine timing is at hand here. And there's a Tower moment coming. I kind of feel you already know this. You know this on an intuitive level. And you've been wishing for it. I feel, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've been wishing for it. You've been talking to your angels. You've been talking to your guides. And you've been wishing for it for a while, I feel. At least 9 months, at least, if not longer. All right. All right, so that is your Pick a Crow number 2 for the elements of air. So let's move on to number 3 and see what is going on for you. Whoever picked Pick a Crow number 3. Okay, so let's pull a card. All right, so Pick a Crow number 3 for the element of air, spirit. Fox. So we got the Fox coming through, with a number 14 and the 9 of Wands. So number 14 is a 5. So 5s are about changes that we can make as humans, all right, that we are able to make them. All right. And the 9 of Clubs is the 9 of Wands energy. That 9 of Wands energy is the energy of that wounded warrior energy. Somebody who is, all the challenges that they have overcome within this life, or perhaps many lifetimes, and they still are able to pick up that wand and keep moving forward. All right. So, what is the Fox about? Let's see. Job, skills, employment, deception, trap, treachery, manipulation, conniving, trickster, clever, cunning, hidden intentions, a need for caution. Someone who is intelligent and cunning, one's employment or skills, being trapped or tricked. All right. So we'll see what this Fox is about. What is up? So, pick a card number 3. Let's get some tarot cards and get a little bit deeper into why this Fox is coming through for the elements of air. All right. So, oh yeah, the Devil. There's that tempting energy. There's that stuck energy, that cunning energy, that trickster energy. 9 of Wands. Now we got to 9 of Swords. The Lovers. The Lovers. So right off the bat, there's some book ending I want to discuss here. Book ending. Look at this. Lovers. Okay. So kind of feel right off the bat that there is major fear when it comes to, and then of course the lovers is Gemini. So this could be specific to the star sign of Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. All right. Well, with these two be a bookend, I see this is the darkness and this is the light side of some sort of a partnership. Okay. And in between, we got a lot of anxiety, we got a lot of fear, we got a lot of nightmares, there's a lot of staying up late night, there is self sabotage, there is I feel major anxiety coming from this. And I feel it has everything to do with heartbreak because look at the three swords through the crown, through the back, and through the neck. So I kind of feel like it's through the crown chakra, through the throat chakra, and through the heart chakra. I feel those are the three chakras that are being mostly affected with this anxiety, this fear. Okay. And I kind of feel like this fox is coming through as a cunning, deceitful, temptation energy, like a trickster energy. All right. So I kind of feel like this fox is coming through, showing you some sort of a temptation. And I kind of feel like it's putting you in this energy like, okay. See, they just told me something else. 15. A 9 and a 6 adds up to a 15. So there's two 15s on there, two 6s. So I kind of feel like something needs to balance out. I kind of feel like that's why they're book ending with the devil. I mean, I will show you. Look how similar these two cards are. Just look. I will give you an up close version. Okay, let me hold it up there a little bit better. Okay, there. Ooh. Look how similar those two cards are. Look at the couple on them cards. Okay. So I kind of feel like this connection, whoever this lovers is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically Gemini with the lovers coming through, kind of feel like there's some dark energy. There's definitely some dark trickster, cunning, deceitful energy when it comes to some sort of a partnership. Okay. That's the first thing that I'm getting. The second thing that I'm getting is this partnership is way out of balance. All right. I kind of feel like there's some heavy energy between the head and the heart. Okay. I feel like somebody is unable. I kind of feel like somebody communicated some deception. Kind of feel like they're having an issue with their head over heart. That's why I'm seeing the crown and the heart chakra with the sword through it. Kind of feel like they are definitely in this anxiety of they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to make this change. All right. They've been like, they are stuck in this dark energy of self-sabotaging all relationships by being deceitful, by being cunning, by being a liar, by being sneaky and shady and sly. All right. And Spirit's saying, you now have this opportunity this week, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to make this change, to pick up the pieces and keep persevering forward, to cycle. You're almost ready to completely cycle this darkness out because you look dark, dark, light. By the end of the week, I feel that there will be more light in the situation. 5 and 9 is 14, which adds up to a 5. I feel that Spirit is going to give you the ability to change this energy and bring this partnership into more of the light of the situation versus the head over heart energy. I kind of feel like there is an energy of there's going to be maybe some communication happening. after a period of not communicating, after a period of being stuck, after a period of being deceptive. All right. Um, see if anything else wants to come through. Kind of feel like the sun has moved into Scorpio. So kind of feel like the sun and the moon being both in Scorpio may have something to do with some light being illuminated down upon this partnership. I feel what was communicated sliced big time. Like it cut, because I kind of feel like somebody was deceptive with their words. They were cunning with their words and how they treaded on their path. And, instead of following spirit, they would rather eat the bird and spit out the feathers, is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. All right. And I feel like they're all choked up on them feathers. They're not, they just don't know what to say. They don't know how to fix it. And they're in this inner conflict, this head over heart conflict on how do I communicate? How do I bring this light back into my life? How do I follow my heart? Because I'm telling you, there's some major dark energies, like major dark energies. All right, so let's pull an Archangel Oracle card. All right, Archangel, for final quote. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, I feel get adequate sleep is what is mentioned here. A healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. I feel he's telling you, get some rest. Get some rest, because I feel that that's when I feel if you're having some sort of a conflict, an inner conflict, a head over heart, I kind of feel like, if you got some rest, maybe them insights would come through with this moon energy on how to bring light into the situation, on what you should do when it comes to a partnership. And I kind of see the lovers as a divine partnership with this angel behind it. Okay. I kind of feel like if you get some sleep, you're going to get some insights or perhaps some downloads on what your next step is when it comes to a divine partnership, or how you can bring this divine partnership into the light, is what I feel. All right, so let's pull ask your guides card. So what spirit guide or God is coming through with this Archangel? Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. All right, a self-esteem, guardian angel Michael, and number 16, a 7. So we got 5, 6, and 7. All right. So again, that synchronicity of moving forward. So Archangel Michael is coming in, grabbing that sword, cutting away that energy, that heavy energy. And I feel that he is helping you tap into your heart space. He is helping you to tap into that heart space to elevate you so that you can raise your self-esteem this week, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. But in order for him to do that, he's telling you, get some rest, get some sleep, because I feel that that's how these two archangels are coming through and helping you this week, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. All right. Well, that is your weekly energy check-in, air signs. Stay tuned. I'll see you over at the extensions. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.